Alrighty, this is a tutorial over your homework assignment regarding regular polygons. I'll work the odds. So number one says one side of a regular hexagon is 24 yards. What is its exact area? So when they only give us one side, we need to find our apothem using the 30, 60, 90 rules. Just to recap, the apothem is from the center of the figure to the edge. It splits the edge into two equal parts. So if the entire edge is 24, each part would be 12. Now the radius of the figure is a slant that touches the vertex, and it forms a right triangle. And it's a 30, 60, 90 right triangle, where this is 30. So the rules are x root 3, and 2x. Sorry, that was supposed to go underneath. So across from 30 is 12, according to our figure. So that means across from 60, I would expect to see 12 square root of 3, according to the rule. Because, again, you should take whatever is across from 30 and duplicate it, but then attach root 3. That's it. Across from 30, slide it over to and attach a root. So 60 would be this angle right here. So across from 60, I would expect to see 12 square root of 3. And this line represents my apothem. This line right here. So the length of that line is 12 root 3. So the length of my apothem is 12 root 3. So when I'm finding the area, I need my apothem, my perimeter. So again, the apothem is 12 root 3. My perimeter, I can take one side, which is 24, times the number of sides of a hexagon, which is 6. And now I can find my area. So again, area is equal to apothem times perimeter over 2. So that means it's equal to 12 square root of 3 times, oh, I didn't find my perimeter, over 2. 6 times 24, 72, 72, so 144. Alright, so now when I grab my calculator, I'm going to ignore the square root of 3 for a little while. I'm only going to concern myself with whole numbers. So multiply 12 and 144. Then divide by 2. I get 864. So when I write my area, I would write 864, bring the root back in, root 3, and then write my units, so yards squared. So that is the area of number 1. So for number 2, number 2, we're going to duplicate the same things. Again, it's a 30, 60, 90. Situation because I only have one side. I need to find my apothem, and it's a regular hexagon. So in this situation, the one side is 32. So that means half of that is going to be across from 30. So 16. And then 16 root 3 is going to be across from 60. So there's my apothem. My perimeter is found by taking 32 times 6 192. Now I can find my area. Area is equal to apothem times perimeter over 2. So 16 root 3 times 192 over 2. Now again, when you grab your calculator, ignore the root. So 16 times 192 divided by 2. 1536. So the area is 1536 inches squared. All right, for number 5, they give us our apothem in one side, so that's more than enough information. The apothem is 6.2. The perimeter is found by taking 9 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is 45. So my area, again, is apothem times perimeter over 2. So 6.2 times 45 over 2. And let's grab the calculator. Again, you only use 30, 60, 90 on a hexagon when they do not give you the apothem, but only one side. $139.5 inches squared. Number 7 and 8 were extra credit. So I'm going to let you figure those out on your own. Number 9 says one side of a regular decagon is 8 yards. The apothem is 12.3. What is the area? So the apothem, 12.3. To find the perimeter, you take 8 times 10 because a decagon has 10 sides. So the perimeter is 80. Now the area is apothem times perimeter divided by 2. 12.3 times 80 divided by 2. Grab our calculator. 492 yards squared. And 11 and 15. One side of a regular heptagon is 10 centimeters. The approximate is 10.4. What is the area? A heptagon has 7 sides. So again, the apothem is 10.4. Find the perimeter, take 10 times 7 and get 70. The area is apothem times perimeter over 2. 10.4 times 70 over 2. 364 centimeters squared. And number 15. One side of a regular octagon is 25 feet. The apothem is 30.2. What is the area? Octagon has 8 sides. My apothem, 30.2. My perimeter, take 25 times 8, which is 200. Area again is apothem times perimeter over 2. 30.2 times 200 over 2. So that'll be 30. 320. It should be 320. Feet squared. And this concludes our tutorial. Good luck.